Hello! Here we are with Detective Society. This is the Cursed Exhibition.
Do you know what? I think Wasp Kill Bears is kind of neat.
And this is envelope 6 of the Detective Society Cursed Exhibition. They're being dicks on purpose in the thing. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, why not comment and like the video and maybe share it with some friends? Let's have a look what we've got in the last one. Oh, there's my pin badge. Don't even think about it, Alzheimer's Research UK. Right. This is the final. This is the final one. This is our final part. If you've not seen this,
Like I said last day on this earth, let the motherfucker work.
Tuck that in. If you've not seen this before, this is the Detective Society. So what this is it's like a real life murder mystery kind of game, where we're investigating what's happened. This is part 6. You don't need to have watched the previous parts to know what's going on. I can tell you now. There was a museum that had an artifact. The artifact had in the past caused, been apparently responsible for people dying. We were asked to investigate someone who died in the museum who had the artifact. They'd hidden the artifact somewhere in the museum. We managed to find out where they'd hidden it. The person went to collect it and then got killed themselves. We then managed to track down who had taken the artifact. It turned out it was being taken by a cult. They were taking the artifact for kind of bad things. Bad things. This is very flickery. Why is this so flickery? Let's turn the brightness up. There you go. That's probably good. That's probably good. I think that's good. They're taking it for nefarious means. Basically, they're bad. They're bad. So they'd taken the device. We managed to track it down. And we've worked out that they've taken it to Istanbul. We worked that out, and then we're now probably going to be helping someone track down the item in Istanbul. And I'm just trying to change the colors of this to try and change the thing. Did I purposely dust my desk for this? I did purposely dust my desk for this. Trying to get it so the flicker's gone. There you go. It's always the first thing we do. In fact, look, I've even got the... I'm probably still... If I was to tilt this, look, and show you this side of the desk, you see very, very dusty around this area. Very, very dusty. This area, nice and clean. Should we open a quick pack of Stranger Things stickers? Pack of Stranger Things stickers? Why not? Oh! It's Dart. Super cute pet until he's not. A shiny Hawkins. 11. Half of that. That's probably them playing D&D, I think. Looks like them playing D&D. And yeah, the communication thing they use to talk to Mike when he's in the bad place. There you go. That's Stranger Things stickers. Hope you like that. Right. Here's the beginning of the investigation. What we do with this as well is throughout this, there's a special section in my Discord called the Detective Society. And within that, I try and post pictures of everything that we get during the investigation. We've got a bunch of case files. Okay, so we've got a bunch of case files. So we're going to take a picture of these. This is the first part. And we're going to post all of these in the Discord. So if you want to see anything up close or want to see something after we've, if you're watching this on YouTube and want to play along, you can go to the Discord and you can find everything that we've got that we open up. So this is the first part.
Ooh, it's another donation.
Thank you for the £5 donation. Detective, received a package from DS Higgins, who appears to be in Turkey, hot on the trail of this cult. Seems she needs your assistance to track down parts of the artifact that the cult is after, so she can retrieve them before they do. Does not look like it will be an easy task. If you need help at any point during this task, then simply scan the QR code. The password for this case is that. So that's basically a little thing that we can use to kind of ooh. Oh. Just going to try and adjust this. Just trying to see what I can adjust to try and like make it not flicker like this. Because the flickering is very annoying. I mean, I can turn the... If it's from the ring light, that's very annoying. So this is what happens at the start of every one of these streams. Let's try that, and we'll have to pick stuff up to. We'll have to pick stuff up to work out everything. No clue why it's like so flickery. Possibly, yeah. We're just gonna go with it as is. I've got a ring light above it that was supposed to make it better, but it just seems to be making it worse. We're just adjusting it a little bit. It's the Elgato face cam, but it's annoying because I changed the settings in Elgato, which save it to the device, but then for some reason it doesn't always save to the actual device. But we'll talk about that later anyway. Let's get on with this. Right, first big letter. We've got a website link straight away, and we've got an email address for her. So this letter has been posted in the Discord. I arrived in Istanbul about a week ago with the artifact in hand. When I got here, I had no idea how to track down any of the 4 keys, but I thought to myself, what do the children of Shakir like more than anything else? The answer was obvious. Murdering people. This led me to some interesting discoveries. It turns out a couple of weeks ago in Istanbul, there was a brutal murder that made local news when a well-respected university professor was found dead. I read some more about the murder and it had all the hallmarks of the cult. Not only that, there was only one item stolen, an oddly shaped item that was stored in a secure place. Sounds an awful lot like one of the keys. Freakolay, I don't think I can do that with a webcam, can I? I did a little digging and found 3 more murders close to the scene, all with an odd-shaped item. The children Shakir might have got to the keys before us. Certain one person is responsible for all the murders, and they must be heading to a hidden shrine to activate the artifact. Now they have all the keys. I've sent you a map of Central Istanbul, as I feel it'll come in handy. On the Elgato camera hub. Okay, wait there. Might have to just deactivate. The thing is, it doesn't seem to be pulling the stats over. Like, it looks okay on the camera hub. I click save to save to the device. And then if I activate this, then let me activate. I don't think it now lets me use... Yeah, see, it doesn't look the same on the Elgato camera hub. Or is there a different way to add the camera? Right there. Oh yeah, this is totally lost here. It looks fine in the hub, but flickers in OBS. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Now I've lost all my settings. Oh god, now I can't get it to the settings that I had before. God, this is bad, isn't it? Hello, Addy. Right, save that. Not bad, there's a bit of a flicker. It's definitely still a bit of a flicker. You're alright, Freakolay, don't worry about it. How's that? That's better. I don't think I saved that. I don't think I saved that. Wait there. I think that's right. That's better. I try this. Right, there you go. There's a bit of flickering, but you should be okay. A certain one person is responsible. Sent me a map of central Istanbul. The city and Manchester police are fully behind the investigation. The police have been very cooperative, meaning we have full police reports and evidence lists from each of the crime scenes. The Turkish police have investigated those with the links to the children Shakir, and we've sent you a list of those. We also have access to the police resources, which is reset transformation, which is at COFM. Oh God, Adblock's been updated. COFMpolice.co.uk/police resources. Hopefully this works. Hair follicle test in Morse code and shoe sizes guide. Okay. Okay, so that's the info we have there. Right. Personally, I've been having a think, and there's two questions. Which of our suspects is the murderer? Where's the hidden shrine? I believe if a top detective was to study each of the files, then they'd be able to find out this information. So it's a good job we got you on the case, and then email her when we've got the details. We've also got this list of suspects. So just... We're pretty sure all these people are active in the cult of Shakir, and any of these could be your murderer. All these people are likely to be dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. I'm not going to bother posting the reverse on. Got map of Istanbul. I don't know if this is an accurate map of Istanbul. Oh, that's just one page. That's it. And then we've got these case files. So I'm guessing we probably end up going through these case files kind of one by one. So let's go with them one by one and see what happens here. I don't know if there's any particular order that we're supposed to do this in, but we'll just go one by one and see what we find out. Ooh. Oh, is that a 3? Do you think that's a 3? I don't know if that's a 3. So this is the case file. I'm gonna just take pictures of this. Oh. Okay, we've got an email address down here. And then we've got this picture, which I don't know which way round it goes. We'll just take a picture of this. So the picture looks to be of like a 3. Looks like a 3. Right, what we got here then? Bank of Malavia, Tasse via Sock. So, we got the bank on here? Let's see the bank on there. Tumbengi, Blue Mosque. Okay, unless I'm going blind, I don't see the bank marked on here. Do I see the street name? Don't see the street name, but we're not going to look in too much detail. A silent alarm was triggered by one of the bank clerks at the lobby of the Bank of Malavia. 5 cars were dispatched to the bank. Officers were met outside by a security officer who told them a single perpetrator had entered the bank with a gun. They'd taken one of the security guards, Fatma Una, hostage and gone down to the vault with her. Officers accompanied by security guards reached the vault within 4 minutes. When they reached the vault, they found the hostage dead inside. A single safety deposit box in the vault had been emptied, but no record of the box's contents could be found. The owner of the security box was identified as Fatma Una, the dead security guard. On the wall of the vault, there was painted an odd symbol. See photo in file. On Miss Una's desk, there was a note seemingly left by her. See evidence in file. So that's, I guess, this. Which has got her email address at the bottom. An examination of the vault locking system showed it being opened using Miss Una's retinal scan. However, immediately before her retina was scanned, the scanner detected another note which we believe to be that of the offender. There was also a note left at the scene of the crime, along with a phone. On the phone, there was a single voice note left by the victim. The voice note can be found here. I'll go to this website now. Polis, Turkey. .com/4MAR. Right. Got the note. It should be noticed the victim was a staff member at the bank and therefore had access to the following website, which we'll also pull up. bankofmalvaria.com staff-login. So we'll pull up both of these. And let's listen.
Someone's come to the bank and is asking for me. They must be here for the key. Hiding it in the vault was a good idea. But it hasn't stopped them. My role in this is over. But yours is just beginning. Destroy the weapon. Save the world. You have everything you need from me.
Morse code. Morse code, isn't it? They gave us a Morse code sheet. Right. We're going to have to write this down.
Someone.
Dash. Dot dot.
Come to the bank and is asking for me. They must be.
Dot dash.
Here for the key. Hiding it.
Dot dot dash. We should open up a notepad. Right, let's start again.
Someone's come to the bank and is asking for me. They must be here for the key. Hiding it in the vault was a good idea. But it hasn't stopped them. My role in this is over. But yours is just beginning. Destroy the weapon. Save the world. You have everything you need from me.
Okay, okay. Okay, so this should be. So we're looking at dash dot dot is D. Dot dash is A. Dot dot dash U. Is this going to be daughter? It is. H T E R. Daughter. It's daughter. It's daughter. We're going to have to find out her daughter's name. Oh, here we go. So let's turn off this a sec. Background music back on. This is her new starter form. Born in 82, Turkish. She's allergic to bees. The bees! And penicillin. TAN. We've got her contact as her husband. And we've got her 3 lovely children. 2 sons and a daughter. Her daughter was born in Izmir. How do I find her daughter's name then? I'm assuming this is U-N-E-R, no. I'm also scared of bees. B. Dolan. I mean, we've got F. Una. It's not going to be just daughter, is it? At Bank of Movaria.com. This is not a number, is it? No. Am I just going to try daughter? Didn't work.
This person paid money to watch this stream. What a mug.
Hello, my biscuits. Thank you. Also, Mary, you don't need to sub. Right, so we know from the Morse code that was daughter. Are we gonna have to look at other stuff? On the wall of the vault was an odd symbol. We've got this. We know it's something to do with her daughter. They've lived all over Turkey. Their eldest son was born in Antalya, oldest son was born in Adana, and their daughter was born in Izmir. So have we got anything about Izmir? You haven't really missed anything, my biscuits. We haven't got anything. Now, there was something missing in the last envelope that we did. So I'm a little bit cautious. But I can't see anything that gives us Fatma's daughter's name. So I'm just going to put this aside for now. So we're pretty sure this is something to do with a... Is it not one of the names in that table? I don't see any reason that it would be. Unless we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5. Just having a quick look down the list. The only thing is, it could be Rika. And try this. It's loading. No, it didn't. I'm looking at the list of names in the table to see who fits like the gap. So she's put 6_5 as the note she's left. But the only person off that list would be Rika Soini. Unless that's unrelated, unless that's something to do with that's her leaving a clue. We don't know the details of her thing. Let's put that aside for now, separately, and let's open the next one. It might be one of the other envelopes. Is there anything in the police resources? No. We'll open the next case. Maybe in the next case we'll get a clue. Reminder for anyone, this is all posted in the Discord. So if you want to check out any of the stuff that we've posted so far, you can. You just go to the Discord and it's a section called the Detective Society. It's at the bottom of the general area. And I just post all the pictures of the different stuff that we're opening. Hello, Jeb. Looks like we've got some more info here. Oh my god, Taff, look! This person just subbed! Geordie, thank you for the sub. Taking pictures of all of this for you. For you, Geordie. Shoe print. And then that picture. Let's have a look through all this ourselves now. Police were contacted in 9:14 by the owner of a local souvenir shop, reporting that a neighbouring shop, Bizarre Antiquities Bazaar, hadn't opened for 3 days, and he was concerned it was unlike his neighbour to not open the shop. They found the shop unlocked. As the officer was about to leave the scene, they noticed a strange smell. They forced the door open. They found the body of the owner. The owner, Safi Ozek, was deceased, been dead for at least 48 hours. The shop had been ransacked and various items had been broken. One urn filled with what appeared to be ash had fallen from its place, and a shoe print was visible. Painted on the ceiling of the shop was a strange symbol, and a voice note was found in a USB stick on the person's hand, which is... We're opening again. 1A8Y. An inventory of all items in the shop was made. See documents, but did not assist in discovering what had been stolen. All items were taken into evidence. Contact Corporal Zoe if further information is needed. And they found a receipt from the till for the last transaction that happened. Okay, so there's all the items. This doesn't appear there's anything. Oh, well, there you go. So this is they bought a typewriter, a broomstick, and something else. So we can just work out from this. So the typewriter was... Vintage typewriter. Vintage typewriter was 770. And the broomstick was 450. So that's what? 11, 12, 20? So we're looking for something that's 220. Oh, is it 220 or have I messed that up? Is it 320? Because there's a taxiderm. Oh no, there's a Edward Duke of Windsor lanyard. A tankyard. Lanyard. So we've got 1440. The typewriter's 770. And then the broomstick is 450. So 770 plus the 400 is 1170 plus the 50 is 1220. So yeah, 220 left. So it has to be the Edward Duke of Windsor tankyard. So we can go to a website as well and ask for more information. Could be doing things in the wrong order here. More info on the Edward. Oh, the case number. The case number is 1A8Y. Which item would you... Number 10. Found the item. Can close notepad a sec. Used for centuries to make cloth and to send fictional characters into long sleeps. Sorry about that. My button for mute was under bits of paper. Edward Duke of Windsor tankyard, used for centuries to make cloth. Does that say cloth? And to send fictional characters into long sleeps. All right, well, that's the last thing. We've also got the shoe print, which we can pull up the shoe sizes guide. I have a ruler. Okay, shoe length. The shoe length is about 2,550. I think 25 centimeters. So we're talking a UK 6.5, which would be a different person. Is that a Sleeping Beauty? It does seem that way, doesn't it? Here's me measuring, just so you can have a look at this. "25 centimeters," which would seem to indicate is a UK I mean, it could even be a 25-4. A 254. I mean, it really depends where... EU40, US 7 is what we're looking at, I believe. If it's a spinning wheel, is there a spinning wheel on the list? Is there another item that's a spinning wheel? There is a spinning wheel as item number 13. We could ask about 13. There's a spinning wheel. This points without fingers. This strikes without arms. This runs without feet. Shit, are we looking at all the items again? This points without fingers. This strikes without arms. This runs without feet. Points without fingers. Yeah, that's what I was just looking. There's a mantle clock on this side. Just looking if there's another clock. We should listen to the voicemail a sec, just in case the voicemail is like something important.
I don't think I can hold on for much longer. I've done my duty, but my time is coming to an end. There's someone in my bazaar. I know they'll find the key, but the other piece of information entrusted to me is hidden in a place no murderer would ever think to look. It's waiting for the right person to take receipt of it.
Take receipt of it, so it's just basically telling us to do this. So the clock is 24. Clock has no tag. Oh, we got a new follower. Look, new person. Thank you for the follow.
Which TV show could you watch over and over again and not get bored of?
Says this captures a piece of the soul with every button push. So that's going to be a camera, right? Camera. Number 20. Oh, this is the last one. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before. Okay, well that's stuff for later. Okay, so I think the key part of this is the shoe size, which if it's a 6.5 in the UK is Julia Newman. Or EU40. Or a US 7. If that's 250 though, I'm going to measure this again. It's hard to tell exactly US is a size up. Yeah, it's okay. They've given us a shoe sizes guide here as part of this. The part that's the bit complicated is because there's a few sizes. There's 250, 254 and 258. Julia Newman is 5'6". It could be. Let's just look at this a sec. Right, if it's that, go off there. See if we go off there, I could see it being 254. I mean that would be at 254. Trying to show you. obviously that's 254 would be then a 41, a 7, or a 7.5. But I think it's more likely because there's more people who are a 6.5 that we're going to be a 6.5, because it's more likely there's going to be like multiple people, isn't it? We'll leave it for now anyway. I don't think we have anything else that we can get off that, right? We just worked out that it's the boomstick. And then we've got the information of the key cannot be turned third. Whatever it was. Right, we'll take that. We'll put that aside. Put that aside. We got another 2 files, see? We're trying to work out who it was. Who did this? Because for some reason our detective person thinks only one person could have done this. And we're also trying to work out like where they would be heading. They're the 2 bits of information. Okay. I thought so. Right, next one. 3F3T. It's a birds one. We got birds. We got birds. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all those fingerprints. Are we going to have to cut out the holes in there? We're definitely going to have to cut out the holes, aren't we? Little busted. How many pages are in this? I just want to point out, right? So there's a lot of pages in this. So I'm not going to take a picture of every page. In fact, I am going to take a picture of every page. But if you are looking at the pictures in the Discord so you can get the information, you will see that the professor who wrote this is in the top corner there, the top middle. Professor B. Herb. Is this Llama's Burb? Is this Llama's Burb? I'm guessing, like, I'm just taking the pictures for the sake of it, but I'm guessing we're going to have to pick a particular bird and then we're going to use that code to get the info. So we'll take the pictures. Got all the different animals, and then on the last page we've got the water pipit. And we've got... Oh, are these the keys, do you think? Do you think that's the shape of the key? Are we going to have to cut holes out? Oh. Is it going to be the, like... We put it over the bird's head? No, because that would... No, look! Look! This page is a different colour. And that page. And that page. So do we use... That's what's going to be, isn't it? So like this page, see how the thing's different colour? So you can see where you actually put the thing. And then you taking the word that's under there. I guess it's going to be easier for me to cut those little holes out. But we'll see. Let's read what the whole stuff is first anyway. This was the home of Professor Besser Herb. Besser Herb. A call was made to the emergency services by a concerned neighbour who said they'd heard a loud commotion. Police units were dispatched immediately. They found the door to the property open. They found the professor collapsed, having suffered several stab wounds. The murder weapon was laying next to his body. They tried to help him, but he was pronounced dead. There was a secure glass display that seemed to have something taken from it. The floor had a symbol painted on it. There was a voice recording by the guy's computer, which was... Oh God. Oh God. Is turkey.com/3F3T. Analysis showed there was a murder weapon. Fingerprints were found. So it's safe to assume no record of these prints was found. We do have a thing about fingerprints, don't we? No, we have hair follicle testing. Next to the body was part of his bestseller, which had pages ripped out. These pages were taken into evidence. So there you go. Got a Stanley knife to hand. That would be the easy way, wouldn't it? Oh. I mean, I could just let's listen to the voicemail while I do this. Oh.
Generations of my family have been keeping our keys safe. When my father told me it was now my responsibility, I thought it was just a weird tradition. But I can hear someone trying to break into my house, and I'm sure they are here for the key. If you're listening to this, then it might already be too late for me. But it's not just the key I've been keeping safe. There's something else that was entrusted to me. Part of a message that has been kept secret for thousands of years. I have kept it hidden in my life's work.
Ah. This is not going good. A Stanley knife would be a lot easier. Should I go and get a Stanley? Or I could cut a line over to it. Yeah, that would probably be easier. Wait, where's my box opener? That would work. Hey! Can you see through the papers? Not through the bookmark. What's in the box comes through. I'm a bit worried that we're supposed to have had another... another bit of paper in the other box. This is perfect. Right, so here we go. So if we put it like that, no. No. I need to write this down somewhere. T-shirt writing. Right. Next bird is the duck. Turned? Is that definitely no? Oh no, it's not. Not. Sorry, it's because it's just cut a little bit awkwardly. It's not. Turned. Oh, B. That looks like it says the purple. Must. Which one is this, the turkey? Key. Okay. I'm guessing the purple key must not be turned. Is there something that reorders those? Okay, so that's what we've got from him. I'm guessing there's a reason that we order these. Is it it's the order of the birds, isn't it? The order of the birds. We should have gone top to bottom. The purple key must not be turned. So it's the order of the birds. So we should have done it in order of the birds. Okay. Well, that's what we've got for that at the moment. Oh! Dominant hand. It's left-handed, right? Left-handed, right? That's what I would say. Or potentially potentially there's some people who were ambidextrous. That's probably our other bit of evidence. So the bit we're missing is Thingy's daughter, which I don't know. Am I missing a bit of paper, or have I misread? We'll have to go back and look at that in a sec. If we're looking at Julia Newman, she's a 6.5. She's oh, wasn't there a thing about the security thing picked up another eye? Didn't we see that on the... Might be her place of birth, not her name. Her place of birth was Izmir. Let's just try that. That didn't work. Let me just try that again. Izmir. The eldest son was born in Antalya. Just making sure that I'm typing out Izmir. It doesn't work. Nothing else in this about her daughter or anything. So unless we've got a bit missing. Yeah, it says about there was another eye scanned. It's not like born in _ Izmir. No. His daughter. And doesn't fit the names of the places people were born. It doesn't say that anything about her daughter's name. Unless we're missing something. But it says another eye was captured, which I'm guessing is on the thing. Right, okay. Last envelope is this one. And we are looking at this. Let's close the old notepad. Single strand of hair. Okay. Might be a place of birth, not a name. Right. Turkish library. Cobra Series 806. Fight between a library and another person. Group of people surrounding the librarian's death. The librarian's Yasser Durson was on the floor being tended by 3 colleagues with a wound to his head. Librarian died. Someone had approached the librarian and demanded to see a rare book that was in the basement. The librarian asked the individual to keep their voice down. They'd attacked, took the key to the security room. Officers into the security room found a symbol on the wall and something had been taken. They led to a discovery of a voice note. Voice note is here. Uh, 9G4T. The library letter was found clutched in the hand of the librarian, but seems to bear no relevance, and they found a single strand of hair. Okay.
Testing. Oh, I hate voice notes. They are very much the audiobooks of linguistic communication. Anyway, if you're hearing this, I suppose it's because I'm dead. But don't worry. If someone does come for me, then I have a great plan, even if they do get the key. Imagine being so stupid that you thought that the key was the most important secret that we are protecting. Imagine being so stupid that you thought that the key was the most important secret that we are protecting.
That was it. There's a website address on this thing. It's not there at the start. So there's a note. Find a book. Our system. Ah. So it's a 929 book, which means it's a history book. It's a genealogy, names, and insignia book. We've got an 08.15.929. It's the number that I've got. Two elements of the coded, closely guarded secrets. Is there any way to tell? Oh, we can tell. So so this is the number that we've got. Recently returned 0815.929. But then on here, look, we've got the details of the books from here. Possession of the Law is a 1993 book, and the reference code starts with a 93. How to Avoid Paying Fines is 2011, starts with 11. So the 08, not sure. Wait, 08, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Letter of the alphabet. Ah! So the 08 is the letter of the alphabet, because 2 is B. So we're looking for 08. So we're looking for a book from 2008 that starts with the letter the 15th letter is O. Right? Have I lost it? I think that's right. O. A 2008 book. or after the youngest or the oldest, or over the hill. It's got to be that one, right? Find a book. Or is this just a clue? Or after the youngest? Or it's got to be over the hill, but it can't be that because it would be or after the youngest or the oldest. Right. Or after the youngest or the oldest. Orange paint is always the first. Orange paint is always the first. Orange paint is always the first would make sense. We've also got the hair follicle testing. Black hair has 25 UG. And we've got this thing, we've got an UG of about 18. The more feminine, the redder it is. If the hair is less than 50% feminine, which we've got, this is what we've got for this, by the way. So we've got less than 50% feminine. I think it's orange. It's the orange book because I think it's going to be to do with the colors of the keys. So I think that's what we're going to come back to. Right, so that's what we're looking at. The more emulin a hair contains, the darker it is. Black hair has 25 UG of emulin. Medium brown has 15 and blonde hair just 5. So this is like a brownish red, right? Black hair has 25. This has, what? 8. This has 8. Blonde hair has just 5. That does help. Because now we can go back to this screen. The kid has just run. Hello? Let's read this. More emulin, the darker it is. Black hair has 25 emulin. Medium brown has 15 blonde hair. So it's like a light brown then. More feminine, the redder it is. If hair is less than 50% feminine, it won't be noticed. It's no white hair. So we're looking for someone who's got a light brown hair. So let's pull up. Let's pull up the file. Because I can open this in this. Where's the list of people? So we should be able to open this in the browser and do it this way. Right, so we're getting rid of anyone. It's a pity there's not a way for me to just write on the screen. Pen. Right. Here we go. Display capture. Why is that not seeing paint? Oh, there you go. Right. So we're talking. Right, so they can go. They can go. What's the best way to do this? Like that? Yeah. Red hair? No. Light brown? No. Light brown? Brown? Blonde is debatable. Brown. No, white hair. I think Julia's out, right? Dark brown is out. Blonde is out. Red is out. Dark brown is out. Blonde is out. Adia gets eliminated because of his right hand. So we think Edim gets eliminated because of his big feet. Which leaves Isaac and Lucy. So we need the eye. So the question is, am I missing something from from the files? Here's a list of the known people. They're all dangerous. Which of our suspects and where's the shrine? If we were to study, they think we can get both of the bits of information. Nothing else in there. So let's go through these again. Right. So, have we got to look at the times? I mean, we could look at, like, the map. If we're talking about the Great Turkish Library, this was at 8:19. The call was at 8:06. The bank... I mean, have we got anything on the... There wasn't anything else on the, like, Turkish police website, was there, that I missed? That I can, like, click on? Do we have the eye color? No, because I think we don't have the scan. Although, see, for everything else, it tells me that... It tells me that there's wait, is there any way I can see, there's not a staff page on the bank website, is there? I think for... Fatma Una. Her voice message didn't say anything about her kids today. They've lived all over Turkey. Their daughter was born in Izmir. We haven't got anything about her daughter. The scan, I believe, is going to be on the email. Let's listen to her voice note again.
Someone's come to the bank and is asking for me. They must be here for the key. Hiding it in the vault was a good idea. But it hasn't stopped them. My role in this is over. But yours is just beginning. Destroy the weapon. save the world. You have everything you need from me.
So we know that's daughter. But we haven't got her daughter's name. Unless we're missing a bit of paper, and that's my bit of worry. We're gonna just have a look and see. Detective. Oh. Detective Society. Because this is what we got caught out on last time. And I just want to make sure that before I start like going through everything. Yeah, there was Morse, but we cracked the Morse. I can't remember who found this last time. Was it Hereford? Contents. Cursed. Exhibition. Envelope. 6. You've found a review site with the contents. It feels like we're missing something. Orange paint is always the first, I think. That's a reference to that key. We're not missing anything else. We've got for her stuff. There was a note, retinal scan. It's got to be her daughter's name, but then I think that's the name of the killer, but the thing is saying daughter. But we'll try this again. We'll try the staff login. Staff. Can't music back. I've typed the right address in, right? F.Una. Thank you, Hereford. I'm interested though as well. There was a bit on here about creating a good password that says, don't pick your mother's maiden name, don't discuss with anyone. Just in case there was something that said. So, her daughter was born in Izmir. Izmir. No. Doesn't work. No capitals? I'm intrigued because no, I think that's the clue towards. So I think each envelope has got the I think each envelope has got a clue to who the person is, which is why I think the killer is going to be under that name, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5. But then neither of them match. Password has got to be like that. ADANA. No, that doesn't fit. And no, that doesn't actually fit as being the killer, does it? Unless it's Julia. No, because Julia's blonde. It can't be blonde. It's got to surely be a light brown. Have we got a bit mixed up here? Maybe we should use a little clue. Maybe we go on for a little clue. So let's go debtsock.com/clues. We're gonna have a little clue as a treat. I think the library overdue books thing, I think that's pointing to the thing though, isn't it? I mean, it might be that this has just gone a bit deeper than we have got. Episode 6 clues. So this Y3 H4X $. The clues are very spoiler oriented. Narrow down the suspect. The knife. So the knife we work out is left-handed. Ambidextrous or left-handed. We work that out. The voice note. His life's work is the book, which we've got that. The purple key must not be turned. We got that. We can't get on the... We got to the staff page. Right, we can't... But it doesn't say... Unless we get on the staff login page for Fatma owner. Which we go to that. But what is it? Did it say her password on the thing? Am I missing? Here's an email address and a password. We've got that. It says her daughter. She circled her email. We've got to email her. Fuck. Why didn't I think of emailing her? Fuck. Fuck. F. Bruner. I just thought that was giving us her, like, detail. Are you dead? Fuck's sake, why didn't I think of that? Did I do the right email address? With my family. Zainab. In the meantime, please enjoy this picture of me and my family. Fuck's sake. I copied and pasted it, didn't I? We got a bit stuck, but now it's not letting me log in. We've had to look up a clue. Emir Mehmet Mi Zeynep. Oh, because it's the full name. There you go. Good call. Good call, Geordie. It was that, wasn't it? Right, private felt. When the blue's already been turned or when the red has not been turned. Okay. Staff member list. Okay. So, the incident was at 12:39. No, wait there. 12:39 was when the thing happened. 12:36, a silent alarm went off. They arrived at 12:39. They reached the vault within 4 minutes, so they reached the vault at 12:43. Immediately before her retina. So it must be this one, the blue-eyed person. It must be this one. Immediately before her retina was scanned, there was another scan. The vault had been opened using her eyes. The silent alarm went off at 12:36, so it's not before that. $12:39, they arrived. It's got to be that blue-eyed, right? Yeah, so the brown eye. You would think this was maybe like the police. Brown eye. It's got to be this one, right? It'd been opened using a retinal scan. Immediately before her retina was scanned, it scanned another eye, which was it's got to be the blue, right? 12:36, the silent alarm. 5 cars. They reached the vault within 4 minutes. So they were at the alarm for 12:43, which would be the green eye. So it's got to be. They found the hostage dead. So it's got to be the blue eye, right? Would it be the first denied? Well, no, because it would be... It says, before Miss Una's retina scan was scanned, the scanner detected another eye, which we believe to be that of the offender. So it has to be 2 immediately after each other. So it has to be this one. So we know the time of arrival for the police off this look. They arrived. The police arrived at 12:39. And it says by my thumb, 4 minutes of arriving, they were at the vault and they found the hostage dead. So if the alarm went off at 12:36, it's got to be the blue eye, right? Which means if we go through this, right? If we go through this. Now, let's just do the overhead camera sec. So this is the list of people. So it can't be anyone who's right-handed. And then it can't be anyone who's not got blue eyes. It's got to be a blue-eyed person. It's not him. I mean, I'm not even reading. And then, what was the other information we had? The shoe size we think was a 40. So it could be Isaac. Could be Julie. Can't be him. Can't be him. So we've got it down to those two, right? So what other bit of evidence do we have? The hair color. Which means it can't be blonde. So it has to be this guy, right? Has to be Isaac. He's the only one who matches up everything. Okay. So let's email the woman and tell her that it's Isaac. Danielle.h@cofmpolice.co.uk. Hi. Isaac Sakan is your man. Are we going to have to do some stuff now to work out where he's going? Because that's when I'm going to be stuck now. Wait, are we going to have to cross-reference like all the locations here? It would make sense if we have to cross-reference the locations, because there was stuff that was like every instant. You have to tell me where they're going. It must be somewhere in Istanbul. There must be clues from those crime scenes. Let's look at the map a sec. Let's look at the map and see if we can work out from. So if we work out where these places were. The Bank of Mulvaria is on. Is there a thing that says like the location on the website? Contact us. Is there like a look? I bet this is going to be it, isn't it? Wait, why is there now a thing over me? Why is it? They're at Saint Redison 15. So I'll see now. Am I looking too much here? I don't see it at all. It says it's... Oh, Tazvia's sock is right here. Wait, is this something to do with... Tazvia's sock is right there. Which one was the... Fuck, I've jumbled up all my things now. Is this something to do with all the symbols now? Oh, it is, look. This one, look, is this. This right here. And then... So let's let's just read that. Like that. Probably should have used a better color. And also that size is rubbish. So that's that. And then this bit. Is that this? That? No, it's not, is it? Right next to the 3? Is it by when I'm looking? Fucking trying to look there. It's in my red circled area. Or this bit here. I haven't actually circled that. That's circled by the thing. And then this one. This is that, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be Solomon's Crypt, isn't it? It's going to be that rather than... And then this one's going to be... Yeah, look, it's Solomon's Crypt, isn't it? That's that. So it's Solomon's Crypt. Solomon's Crypt. So fucking nailed it. Solomon's Crypt. Fuck. Solomon's Crypt. Solomon's Crypt. Solomon's Crypt, Danielle. Get there now, Danielle. We've got to remember all the clues for the other stuff we found now. Great word. I'm at the detective. He's asking for my name. The only person we know is the person who murdered those 4 people. Tell him your name is Isaac Sakan. Fuck. I'll tell you my name in just a second. Just 1 second. I'll tell you my name. Just 1 second. If you just give me a second. I'm just waiting for an email. I'll tell you my name in just a second. The guard has let you through. Maybe it's easier if you listen in on me destroying the artifact. Don't do it in the wrong order.
Okay, Detective. I've made it into the shrine. If we do this next bit right, then we can destroy the artifact.
Ah, Danielle. You made it.
Robert!
You remember me. I'm so flattered.
Well, you did kidnap me and lock me in a cell.
And you managed to escape. So much intelligence on display. Which is why I was so certain that you'd be able to follow our clues to this crypt.
Your clues?
The symbols we left for you. You see, when you stole the artifact, we really were at a loss as to how to get it back. But then I had an idea. I could get you to simply bring it to me. And it worked.
You left those symbols?
Yes, and we killed those people. They did have the keys, so it wasn't completely unnecessary. And now you're here, we will waste no time in using the keys to activate the artifact and achieve our ultimate goal.
Shoot him!
We really are very grateful. Now, if you wouldn't mind handing the artifact over to one of my colleagues, that would be fantastic.
Well, you'll have to catch me first.
You can hide, Danielle, but we will find you.
Detective, are you there?
Yes.
I'm sending you a diagram of where the guards are. I need to take them down one by one without being seen. Which one should I go for first?
You take them down one by one without being seen. Okay. You're at D. You obviously take out 5 first. A new competitor has entered the arena. I mean, you take out 5 first. 5?
Oh no, she got me.
Okay. Guess what? It's going to be 4. It's going to be 2. I love this.
Goodness me!
Number 3. Was that a Willem scream? Was that a Willem scream?
Oh, this has not gone the way I planned.
That's the final one down. Well done. I've made it to the altar. There's a large hourglass filled with sand. It looks like the timer will activate when I approach it, so make sure you've investigated everything thoroughly and got what you need. Are you ready?
The 20-minute sand timer. We'll have 20 minutes. Right, okay, so the clues we've got. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately. Let's write these down. Purple. Oh. Let's edit the font. Let's bring this down a bit. We're going to have 20 minutes from when we tell her. Purple key must not be turned. What was the note from when the blue has already been turned? Oh, do we have... Do we have an order for these? Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Orange paint is always the first. So this is the one. This is the bit. Or after the youngest or the oldest. Oh, we might be fucked here. Have we got everything? So that's from the librarian. So that's the librarian's clue. That's from Fatma's. So that's Fatma's clue. Bit worried about this. It could be all 3. But the other book is Old Over the Hill, Mountain Climbing for Geriatrics. Right, we don't need that anymore. So this is the purple key. Yeah, we've got that. And then the receipt. We've got that. But that's only 3 clues. Have I missed a clue? Yeah, we should have 4, right? The tag from the evidence. That was oh, the third oh, these are the third oldest key can not be turned immediately before. So we've got to do these in order? Are these supposed to go in order? And then what was the last one? When the blue has already been turned or when the red has not been turned. Third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before. And then we think it's either orange paint is always the first, or after the youngest or the oldest. Wait, it should be the third oldest key cannot be turned oldest immediately before. Is it not that? Or after the youngest or the oldest? Purple key must not be turned when the blue is always. Right, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna tell her we're ready. We're gonna tell her we're ready. But send the word ready. Ready. Fuck. The blue key is neither the oldest nor the youngest. The orange key is younger than the purple key, but older than the blue key. The orange key is younger than the purple key. The blue key is not the youngest or the oldest, so the blue is one of the oldest, one in the middle. Orange key is younger than purple, but older than blue. Wait. Blue is neither oldest. I need a table for this. Ah! Just give me a bit of plain paper. In fact, give me paint. Have you got paint? Clear this. Clear this. Just a big white box. Get our music on. Right, so what have we got? We've got blue, purple, orange, and red. Blue is not oldest or youngest. Blue is not oldest or youngest. Orange is younger than purple, so purple can't be the youngest. Orange is younger than purple, but older than blue. So red has got to be that. I can see chat is talking, but I'm just avoiding looking a second. The purple key is neither the oldest nor the youngest. The orange key is younger than the purple, but older than the blue. Orange key is younger than the purple key. So purple now can't be that one either. The blue key is neither the oldest nor the youngest. Okay. Orange key is younger than the purple, but older than the blue. But the blue can't be that one now. Orange key is younger than the purple key, but older than the blue. So blue has got to be that one. Orange has got to be that one. And purple's got to be that one. Am I reading this right? The younger key, orange key is younger than purple, but older than blue. Purple, orange, blue, red. No. Wait, what am I doing? Red. The blue key is the oldest and younger. Orange key is younger than purple, but older than blue. Purple key is neither oldest nor youngest. Orange key is younger than purple, but older than blue. So if it's older than blue, orange can only be one of those two. I've got this part mixed up, haven't I? Orange key is younger than purple. So yeah. So this is mixed up. I've done this wrong. Orange key is younger than purple, but older than blue. So orange is younger than purple, but older than blue. Younger than purple. Older than blue. I've confused myself. I need to start this again. Right. The blue key is not the oldest or the youngest. So this is young, this is old. Orange key is younger than the purple, but older than blue. So for orange to be older than blue, it can't be this one or this one. And it's got to be younger than purple, which means it has to be there. So orange has to be there. So this has to be orange. This has to be... Yeah. Yeah. So purple has to be there. So it's red, blue, orange, purple. Red, blue, orange, purple. Purple... So purple key must not be turned when the blue has already been turned or when the red has not been turned. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before... Fuck, this is... Purple key must not be turned when the blue has already been turned or when the red has not been turned. So P-O-B-R. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So purple key is the oldest. Old, young. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before or after. So the third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before or after the youngest or the oldest. So purple key must not be turned when the blue has already been turned. Or when the red has not been turned. So purple can't be... So red has got to be before purple. Red has to turn before purple, but red can't turn after blue. So red has got to be one of the first two. Blue cannot be first. Which means it can't be second either. The third oldest key cannot be turned immediately before or after the youngest or the oldest. Which means I think orange has to be last. Does it make sense if it's red, purple, blue, orange? Red, purple, blue, orange? That makes sense? Red, purple, blue, orange. The only problem is if we've fucked up this code.
News just in. A police officer investigating the murders of Claudia Cobb and Angus Phillips at a museum in Manchester has been found dead in Istanbul. The officer, named by police sources as Detective Sergeant Danielle Higgins, is believed to have been killed in an explosion at Suleiman's tomb in the centre of the city. 5 others were killed in the explosion, including British man Robert Hinton. Turkish police say that the explosion is believed to be the work of Hinton and his associates, who were members of an organisation known as the Children of Shakir. Everything inside the tomb was destroyed and people are not looking for anyone else in connection with the deaths. A spokesman for the City of Manchester Police paid tribute to the incredible work of Detective
Did we get it
Sergeant
right?
Higgins. They also extended their thanks to an unnamed detective for their assistance in solving the case.
No,
In
we
other
got it.
news,
We got it right, didn't we? Because did we get it right? I think we got it right because she's exploded it. Yeah. We got it right. That was what was supposed to happen. She was trying to blow up the thing to stop them using it. Should we double check the... We got that. When the blues were being turned. Yeah, I think 25. So we got that. Got the tankard. The hair was light brown. The keys bit we just needed. I'll show you my my workings. That was what we needed. Once we had that, I mean the only thing was the orange bit I didn't write down, which was what yeah, or after the youngest or oldest was the right book. We found the streets. Suleiman's crypt. We knew it as Isaac Sakan. 543. Yeah, we worked out that. Okay. Turkey, yeah. So we've got that. That's what we did, right? Purple, orange, blue, red. Oh, the kids. So we did it. We did it. The key bit was hard. Purple, orange. So purple had to be turned second or third. Orange. So yeah, it was red, purple, orange, blue, which is what I had. That's what we did, right? Did we do red, orange, purple, blue? Oh. We got this. Congratulations. Humans were the problem. We stopped them. We stopped them. That was really cool. I have ordered. They've got this one in stock again. The Disappearance of Claire Makova. So we've ordered this. But it's not come yet. There's this one. We don't seem bothered that the detective died, do we? Can we go back to this?
Okay, Dean. Which one should I go for first?
Right, so we can do this quick.
Oh no, she got me.
I wonder what happens if I do the wrong number. Let's do 3. It just says wrong one.
Goodness me!
It's class. Bloody Wilhelm. Right. So ready, and then we go red, blue, orange, purple. Red, blue, orange, purple. And then we had red, orange, red, purple. What does it say is the answer in the thing? Red, purple, orange, blue. So did we get it wrong? Red, purple. Did we get it wrong? Red, purple, orange, blue. Did we get it wrong? Red, purple, orange, blue. Did we get it wrong?
Detective, we've done it. I can't believe that worked.
We did get it wrong.
The artifact's been destroyed. It can never be responsible for people murdering each other ever again. And we've managed to capture all those members of the Children of Shakir. I'm sure the police will be able to catch the rest of them too. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your help. Without you, so many people would be dead, including me. You're incredible.
News just in. A murderous gang are behind bars in Turkey in connection with the murders of Claudia Cobb and Angus Phillips at a museum in Manchester. Members of the gang, known as the Children of Shakir, were apprehended in Istanbul following a small explosion which destroyed a priceless artefact. One of the people arrested has been named as British man Robert Hinton. Various other members of the gang have been detained following a global operation. A short time ago, the investigating officer, Detective Sergeant Danielle Higgins, gave this statement.
It is a good day for justice. We have managed to dismantle an extremely dangerous gang who have been responsible for numerous murders over the years. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the detective who helped me crack the case. I truly couldn't have done it without them.
Heartwarming stuff. In other news...
We killed her. We killed her. What was the right answer again? We got it wrong the first time. I got the order wrong. So it should have been red we had first. But I think we got the orange and the blue the wrong way around. No one in chat corrected me when I was saying. In fact, Roseb, you said red, purple, orange, blue, which is the right answer. And then you said, oh no, you're right. You said, oh no, you're right. If you'd stuck to your guns, Roseb, that woman would be alive. The blood's on Roseb's hands. All of us are innocent. We should have... red and purple should be kept apart from... Did get the first one. That was the Detective Society. It's a lot of fun. Killed her. Killed her. Those games are very fun. They are very fun. I'd love to do an escape room with you, Mary Biscuits. I'd just be honest. I think we'd be a good escape room team. They're harder to do on stream because what I really want to do is like write everything down. But I feel like I can't do as much writing stuff down when I'm streaming it. So I'm having to use like the notes app and stuff so you can see my notes. But yeah, we were almost there. We had red, but we didn't have the orange and in fact, looking at it, we should have got it right. Was the order should have been again? Red, purple, orange, blue. Should have got it right. Should have got it right. You see, Rust. I turned Rust's noise off. It's a noisy game, Rust. That was that. So hopefully that made sense. We're gonna have a look at the old Rust server. I'll show you the house. If you've not seen my house since the stream the other night, it's a lot different. Mine and Llama's house has shot up. We can see an update on the corridor right now. Right now. Right now. A lot of people mock the corridor, but I think when you see it now, you'll go, it actually makes a lot of sense that that is a corridor. I can't believe we messed up the final puzzle. We, the Big Taff community, we killed someone. We killed someone. We're all responsible. We've got blood on all our hands, but luckily we can all work together now to cover it up. That's what the next game is going to be. It's going to be us covering up a murder. Oh God, what have we done? So I've ordered another one of those. So that's going to come at some point. So hopefully when that arrives, we'll look at doing another one of them. Rust has taken over stuff for me lately. As I said the other night, I was literally like on Rust all day, but I was looking after the kid. I was going and sorting kid stuff out and then coming back to the PC, planting some seeds. I've got to the point where I understand how all the stuff works. But yeah. Also, my one Rocky figure that I need to get has gone up on eBay. The last Rocky figure that we need has gone up on eBay. It's the super rare one. I'm currently the high bidder. Watching you and Llama sort out the 2 TCs was compelling. Well, look. Here's the current high bid. This, I think the last one I saw was listed at $600 and they accepted an offer for it. This is a 1 of 100, so there were only 100 of these made. A few dings on the box. But I think you're very much going to struggle to find one that's like, unless it's been stored really, really well. But it's Apollo with his like Mr. America gear on. 1 of 100. Only 100 of these made. So to find one, super rare. The last one that was listed, you can actually find, I think, this was the site that had it on. And their price on it was $800. It was 1 of 100. Sold on eBay for over $1,000 in 2014. So this is the figure. So but if we get that, that's the collection done.